Hello and welcome to episode 3 here on the OmathaCraft Season 4 server. In the last episode, we constructed a villager breeder just over here, and this thing has been doing a very good job. So now in today's episode, I have been doing some building up in the sky, and as you can see, there's some weird things going up there. This is going to be our iron farm. This is an iron farm designed by DocM77. There'll be a link to this down in the description, and today we want to get this working so we can get some villagers and some iron on the server. As you can see, we've got the villager breeder in here that is now functioning and working, and if we head down here, we will see that we actually have a bit of a stockpile of villagers. Come down here, we've got 2 there, and we are going to need 6 up top. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that, that's brilliant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to block that off just like that, and we got the game of trying to get villagers up there. That is of course going to be a nightmare, as villagers, as we all know, are just a general pain in the butt. So I'll keep pushing villagers, and hopefully we can get a couple up there today, and then I'll continue doing the rest tomorrow. So I have made this water elevator. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any soul sand whatsoever. He's picked up the loom from all the way up there. Wow, go on, up you go. Now we need to find out that hopefully they don't drown. I have added water. Don't stop. There we go, okay. Right, so I have added water pockets in so they can restore their breath while we go up. And actually, if I hold a torch, we will see that these, we've got the Optifine lighting, so we will catch up with this guy just like that. There we go, so he has become a Fletcher. All of the all of the workstations up there are fletching tables, so that's really good. And please don't drown. You're the test subject, okay? You're the test subject. I mean, if I don't drown going at your pace, you really shouldn't, should you? And I think your breath is automatically restored. So, come on, here we go. We're doing this together. Oh dear, he was drowning. Hello and welcome to today's time-lapse chat. In the background you can see me trying to move villagers up there, zombies up there, capturing zombies, all of that kind of business, while I keep getting killed by full damage and iron golems. Anyways, let's move on to what I wanted to talk about in today's time-lapse. Okay, so as you know, OmathaCraft Season 4 has just started, and I want to thank you for such an amazing response to the start of this season. The first episode has got a load of views already, and it only went out a couple of days ago for me. So thank you so much to everyone who has liked, watched the video, commented, and all that kind of business. It is really helping the channel out, and I know other channels of people who are also recording are really thankful for all of this as well. So one thing I want to ask is, what do you want to see from me this season? As you know, we are working on, currently the first few episodes are always getting the basics ready, getting some gig ready, that kind of stuff. But after that, what do you want to do? Where would you like to see me build on the server? I personally haven't really got an idea of where I'd like to go yet. What district do you like to see me in? Let me know down in the comment section, because I want to know what you want to see me do, then I'll do it. Anyway, that's it for today's time-lapse chat. Let's jump back into things. Okay, so as you just saw, we have moved all the villagers up there. We have moved Rover's little helper Mark 3 up there, and the iron farm is actually now working, I believe. I have put some slabs up there which might be preventing the spawning for the time being, but we can remove them in a minute. As you can see, the villager breeder have now put a roof on it to stop iron golems falling into there, because I remembered iron golems, they don't take full damage like Dan just did. And what we now need to do is we need to make the killing... Look, there we go! And look, he takes no full damage whatsoever. That actually shows the golem farm is working, which is absolutely brilliant. Problem is, if you touch him, he gets a bit angry. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Thank you, Dan, for demonstrating out for us. I'm going to stand back because I think he's after me. So yeah, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to build up some kind of killing platform with some lava, because obviously you don't take full damage. I completely forgot all about that, but yeah, right, we'll do that. Let's get the storage system up and running. Then we've got an iron farm up and working on the server. Well, hello there. We have just been AFKing, and this morning I spent building up the iron farm, and we're going to go and take a look at that now. I've been AFK over lunch, and I know Dragon's been online, and I know he is actually working on his iron farm, or around his iron farm at the moment. But first, while we're here, let's take a quick look. Yeah, we've got some gear in here. We've got a lot of saddles. We've got some fish, which is good. A new fish food source, which is good. And we have some good bows. Unfortunately, that has Curse of Vanishing on. I'd quite like to not have Curse of Vanishing on that. Because if you look in tab, that is the amount of deaths. And 19 deaths in a very, well, in probably about 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. I was getting quite annoyed. Let's have a bit of chicken. But as you can see... Oh, typical. Absolutely typical. I don't know how long that guy's going to have been there for, because that is going to have stopped all mobs spawning up there, which is a massive pain. Oh dear. Let's see if we've got any iron up there anyway. Let's see if we've got any. That would be good. Because I would like to start kind of selling this stuff. And actually, my armor is kind of broken. So I'm wearing new stuff. 61 in there. 52 in there. Not too bad. That is not good though. Ah dear. Right, let's head up there and let's see where he has jumped in. Let's jump into our water down here. And let's head up to the top and see where he's standing around. How have you got on there? Oh, am I missing a piece of glass? I might be missing a piece of glass. That might be why he's there. Because I'm sure I had everything. I'm not going to jump. I have got too many deaths already in a very short amount of time. I don't want any more. Oh, I must have missed what? Yeah, I've missed one piece of glass there. So that will be why. That is not a bad thing, because at least that's fixable and he's not spawning in a place where we haven't noticed or anything. But there we go. He's off. He's fallen down. So I added these glass rings to stop any, well, mobs, no, stop the iron golems going off in random directions and not falling in our lava pools down there. He is burning alive. That is brilliant. The spawning platform is up and running. That is good. Everything seems to be good. I think it is. Yeah, right, let's tear this down. I was just about to gather some resources for somewhere I want to go, and then I've realised I literally have no resources. Well, apart from this resources chest, we have no cobblestone. We are fully out of cobblestone. So I think what we need to do next, I think that's all I have cobblestone-wise, and a few slabs and stairs dotted around the place. So I think what I want to do now is I want to head off on a 1-hour mining session. Our Fortune 3 pickaxe is broken. I was using that, so that's actually gone now, which is a massive shame. So I think what I want to do is get 30 levels, which is still the aim. We're going to make a new diamond pickaxe. Hopefully we can get maybe silk touch on it. That would be quite nice. Or we get another one like this, and then we can get an efficiency 5 pickaxe and hopefully get mending at some point in the future. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to work out some way that we're going to get 30 levels. Once we've done that, we'll hopefully enchant this pickaxe, and then we can we'll have to head off for a mining session. Okay, so because there is no good XP farm yet set up on the server, I ended up doing some AFK fishing for about 6 hours or around that kind of time. And we've got quite a bit of good gear. We've got some different books. So far, no mending books, but maybe we'll get there at some point in the soon. Some point in the soon? Who knows what that means? But anyways, what we want to do now is now we've got 36 levels. Let's try a level 30 enchant this pickaxe. Okay, so Respiration 3 is coming up on the helmet. That's the best one I can see. Let's give this a go. Respiration 3, Protection 3. Okay, and now we actually can get one more enchant. Unbreaking 3. I'm going to go with that. Oh, just Unbreaking 3. And nothing else good is coming up at the moment. Brilliant. And the last thing I want to do is I want to combine these two rods. This has Lure 3 on it, sorry. And like that, there we go. We've got an opt fishing rod. I'm off to get something to eat, so I think I'll head back AFK. Okay, so the last time I was on was Friday. Today is Monday, so I've missed 2 days on the server, so I've no clue what's been going on. So I thought, let's record when we log on. So here we go. I don't know what's going to be going on, where I logged off, or any of this kind of business. Okay, so I logged off in here. Hey y'all. Right. Let's see what's going on, because obviously my door's gone. Apparently. Maybe a zombie broke that down and somebody replaced it. Right, Dan's house is getting bigger. Every time I log on, Dan's house, it always seems to be just a little bit bigger. Vapor's house over there is coming together. That's looking really, really good. And one thing I do want to check out is how is the chicken cooker doing? Because as you can see, my food is running down just a little bit here on the server. Okay, so people have clearly been using it because there's a lot of feathers there. I'm glad that chicken breeder is working because that does a really, really brilliant job. What is this? Is this a grave? Rip Chester, the cat. Oh, this is Dan's cat. I'm gonna get a pickaxe. I'm gonna be a grave digger. I need to see if there's anything in the grave. Don't tell Dan. Okay, there's literally nothing. Don't tell him I did that, okay? Well, the most important thing I actually want to see, though, is why is there a hole there? There should not be a hole in that block. Because if a zombie gets in there, oh dear, I might cry. Right, let's head up. Now, the most important thing I want to see is how much iron do we have? Wow. That is brilliant. How much iron is that? That's like over 9. How many stacks is that? So that's 9 stacks. 10, 11, 12, 13 stacks of iron. Oh, that is amazing. What? I'm so glad that that is working now. Ah, that iron farm. I've had so many issues with it trying to get it to work, but now we have that functioning. That is so brilliant, and I think it means finally we can take down that tower as well, because the thing's clearly working, which is absolutely amazing. And I actually don't think I'm going to be able to store that, so we're going to have to craft it into iron blocks. And this reminds me, we are going to have to set up our shop sometime soon. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to go over into the Nether. So on Friday, before I logged off, I did a live stream. So if you missed that, there'll be a link to that in the iCards, or you can find it in my live stream playlist. And in here, we did some mass digging in the Nether for the preparations for the Nether hub. And as you can see, so much has been dug out. And what we did is we set up all the portals, so they've all been done, and to all the different districts. But what really needs to be done now is tons and tons. As you can see, industrial and modern down there, medieval and gaming. Up here we've got custom district and the fantasy district. Over here there's the townie. Over there's communal. All that kind of bits and pieces, which is really good. And I'm really happy about that. So this is the current server project. I'll be doing this in live streams, as it isn't that interesting, just me clearing out netherrack in normal videos. So that's something we'll be doing in live streams, so make sure you don't miss those. We like to chill out on the server with other people, doing all kinds of bits and pieces. So, oh yep, there we go, thank you. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to go and find the mining mesa. And I believe... Right, that's just some more portals up there. Now, I think it's possibly down this tunnel somewhere. Right, let's go down here. Okay, so I have been walking down this tunnel for ages. This is so far away, this mining mesa. We definitely need an ice tunnel here at some point soon. Anyway, hopefully it is, of course, typical, it would be night. Right, I am going to try and sleep. Well, pickaxe broken. Yeah. Well, we've got enough. I reckon we've got enough. So how many? So we got 3.5 stacks of terracotta there. If I desperately need more, oh, I'm trying to think. Am I going to actually need more terracotta than this? I'm going to say no, because I really can't be bothered, and I don't think I've got enough food to really last here any longer, because it requires quite a bit of food to move back as well. Anyways, so let's get back to the communal, and let's start building what all this terracotta's for. The last bit of resource gathering we need to do, as you can see, I have dyed a couple of bits of this terracotta. The rest of it we are leaving as plain. And Vapor has said that we can pick up just a little bit of dark oak, which is what we need, as currently we don't have any brown dye. Stops home. Let's head in. And hopefully, let's close the door because we're not rude. And maybe somewhere he has... I think he said he had some stuff just there. That is what we're going to grab. And now, I don't think I need that much. I'm just going to grab maybe 6. I think that's all I am going to need. Yeah, that's going to be loads. Right. Now what we need to do is choose a location, and typical. I've placed it down, and I don't have a pickaxe. So now we need to choose a location. Now that's fairly alright. I believe that's actually Bear's new home. And he came on, I think, a couple of days ago and started streaming. So I think he's going to be streaming this instead of recording. And this is a very clear area and where I'm guessing Communal is going to expand to. Now, I need underground space. So by the river probably wouldn't be the best idea. Where should we build this? I reckon just here. Then we can go underground in that direction. I think that would work. Right, so let me work out how this is going to be built, and then let's build it up. Okay, so after that super quick time lapse, you can probably tell what this is. I hope you can. I mean, it's not amazing, but it is a villager. And in the villager head, we are going to be selling villagers and iron. And we're going to be doing this in the next episode. Because unfortunately, that is all I have time for today in today's episode. If you have enjoyed, leave a like as it really helps out the channel a lot. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.